Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be redoing Chungha's career. So I just want to get into a couple of little disclaimers and notes before we start. First of all, I mean no disrespect to her staff. I mean, I literally wouldn't even be able to redo her career if it didn't exist in the first place. I'm just saying that, if I was in charge, that's how I would do it. And second of all, I got this video idea from Juniverse, so all credit goes to them, and you should watch their video, it's really good. So let's get started. First off, Why Don't You Know would be the same. I mean, it's a solid debut. I like it. Next up is Blooming Blue. Blooming Blue would be released on January 18th, 2018. The only thing that I changed was just the release date. The content of it would be completely the same. And this is kind of just a setup for like other things and to, just get things going. Next, the Play mini album containing Chill, Demente, and Lemon with the title track of Play would come out on July 18th, 2018. Play has a really good summer vibe, and I think that it's a lot more well received by the fandom than Love You. So if Love You kind of just came out earlier and this was like the summer release, I think it would actually do really well. And if it had like a full promotion cycle, I think it could get probably at least like one music show win. Um, Next, Offset, Gotta Go, and Flourishing would all be the same. I like how these songs like flow together, and as title tracks, I like how they flow together, and I like their B-sides. So yeah. Okay, now here's like the first big change. The first album, Cadencia, would come out on April 27th, 2020, containing the tracks Bicycle, Masquerade, Flying on Faith, Luz Sicut Stelle, Bother Me, and Bulherong with Stage Night as a title track. So basically, in a perfect world, all of the delays that happened with Cadencia wouldn't have happened. So by just putting it out on the date that Stay Tonight came out, it would kind of eliminate a lot of the problems. Yeah, and I put Stay Tonight as the title track because I really like Stay Tonight, and I think that it honestly deserved like its full era because I don't even think she did any music shows. I don't know if that was because of like the pandemic or just they decided not to promote it, but I really think that that song was kind of paid dust. Like I really think that a lot of people would like that song and it would attract a lot of new fans, and it's really unique. So I don't know, kind of a shame, but yeah. And then the repackage would come out on July 6th with the additional tracks X, All Night Long, Everybody Has, and Comes and Goes with Dream of You as the title track. So basically, the delays that I mentioned earlier kind of made a repackage impossible. So in a perfect world, Chungha would get her full album experience, including a repackage. And I made Dream of You the title track because I love that song, and I really think that it could have done well. I know it's in English, so that's kind of like I don't know, but a lot of other like English language songs have done really well in Korea, especially if they're made by Korean artists. So like I don't really think it would be a problem. The only thing that I would change is probably making the choreography a bit easier because her and her dancers did mention that the choreography was really hard. So in order to sustain a whole era, I would definitely make the choreography a little bit easier. And yeah, those are like all of the big changes that I would make. Basically, all of these decisions just kind of make her discography quote unquote flow better, in my opinion. It kind of goes from like the cuter songs of like Play and Love You and Why Don't You Know into like the more medium kind of songs like Roller Coaster, and then into like Gotta Go and Snapping. And I feel like this would kind of just make her discography flow better. And I feel like songs like Dream of You and Stay Tonight, those songs are very like Chungha. Like the title tracks that we've kind of been getting recently, particularly like Bicycle, I've heard people be like, Bicycle is just an Ariana Grande song. And honestly, I kind of agree. But it's like these songs that I chose as the title tracks, they kind of show off Chungha at her best. And these songs feel like her. They don't really feel like anybody else can make them and really pull them off in the same way that she can. And I just think that they show off her strengths really well. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.